Okay, today I got a letter from Humana, my mother's insurance, but with her Medicare, and as of the first of the year, where she's getting her diabetic supplies, they will no longer be in her network. So today I'm going up to a local pharmacy here in town. Of course, it's the same pharmacy she always gets her stuff from, her pills. But I'm going to go there and oops, that reminds me, I left her meter sitting in there. I gotta have her meter. But I gotta take her meter in there, see if they got the strips that this meter takes, and that way we can get her hooked up with a pharmacy that's gonna be in her network and pay for her diabetes supplies. So I have to check, see how much, since they're in the network, check and see how much it's gonna cost her, because she really doesn't have any money for herself. So you know, I'd rather stay home. I got I called in this morning to my place I had to call about work. And they said that they'll be getting a hold of me pretty soon, probably. Tell me what shift I'll be working. Boulder on Plastics. So I'm kind of hoping for third shift. So I got a son-in-law. He works third shift there. I thought, well, it sure would be nice to get in, work with him. He can train me and stuff, being that I know him really well. I figured no problem asking questions if I had a question to ask. So it's a brisk 50 degrees this morning. Should have told my miles. I mean, it's cold enough for me to call this polar bear. Yeah, 50 degrees is cold enough for me to call it a polar bear run. Yes, I'm a wimp. Weather starts getting cold. This old boy be Cajun. Of course, Keith, he's gonna fix his bike up with Rebel again this year. I guess polar bear with that again, since he kind of basically ruined it last winter from riding in the salt. So he's gonna try to get a windjammer and stuff like that. He's gonna build them himself, of course, put on it, keep it a little warmer. But I feel the same way he does about the polar bear stuff. There ought to be different classifications for the polar bear. I mean, you take a guy that's got a straight bike like this here, no windshield, no windjammer, no nothing, no heated grips, no heated seat. That ought to be one category. That'd probably be the top category, called a real man. And then you got everyone else that's putting all the flarings on and everything, windshield, heated grips, heated seat. bigger bikes, it's got the, actually have heaters with the fins coming off the engine heat. You know, that might be a different category, like, you know, almost the man, but not quite. But yeah, I feel the same way Keith does. I mean, you know, you can't have too many rules, I understand that. But that most definitely ought to be one of the rules. I see our Shell station is turning into a golf station. But anyway, there definitely ought to be rules about, you know, what category you're riding in. And yes, I believe the ones that ride a bike, straight bike, no heated stuff, or no wind jammers, and all this and that, to keep you warm stuff, that person ought to get more points. Will be brave enough to go out there and take on the weather. But hey, whatever. I'll never be a judge of that, and hopefully, because if they ask me, I'll say no. But that's one thing I think they should have. There's a category for what you ride. I mean, because anybody can get on a bike with all the flaring and stuff and not get cold. Well, we'll catch you later. Okay, that's what I figured. Diabetic Care Club has a meter that they have to order these things, and I thought, well, let me check. I'll just get a new meter and everything for her. So now I gotta go to her doctor, work things out there, to send them a prescription up here, so I can come over and see what kind of meters they have, because they don't want to talk unless there's a prescription. It's like, yeah, okay. I got all day, right? I want to be home to answer my phone, to see about a job, so I get to run around all day on the, instead of be home answering the phone. Well, enjoy the ride, everybody. We're now heading to my mother's doctor's office. Whee! Yay! Okay, that was easy at the doctor's office. They agreed with me and done everything, and they'll give me a phone call just as soon as they send a whatever to the pharmacy. And I'll get her a new meter and everything. She'll be happy again, I hope. That's asking for a lot. Well, I'll go tell me mommy, hey mommy, look at her, everything that happened, where she's getting her diabetic supplies from now. Used to be diabetic care club or whatever, paid, the insurance paid for every bit of it. But I'm probably saying that the pharmacy, she will be paying some sort of money. I'm not sure how much, because she gets her insulin and her needles. She gets all them at the pharmacy, and it does cost her a little bit of money. I think it's $4 for insulin and a couple bucks for needles. So, hey, there's another idiot on a bike. We're not all stupid, are we? No, we're not all stupid. Yep, I might go ahead and join the Polar Bear Club this year. Well, the only reason I only have like 2 miles to drive to work, so I thought, well, I might go ahead and go 2 miles. Ain't too bad. But we'll see, you know, we'll see. Yep, long live the Queen! Okay, go in there and bull crap with her for a little bit. And then, I don't know if I'll tape on the way home or not. Probably not. You guys don't want too long a bull crap. I understand that, 'cause I sure don't like it. So we'll catch y'all later, and